All right, video number 2 here for the 200SX. So I'm going to show you guys what we got going on today. So because I'm going to be riding this beauty in some very, very nasty conditions, I got a hold of the guys at Decal Works because I needed a rush cheap kit, and I wanted to kind of protect the OEM plastic on this. I thought about getting another plastic kit, but after buying the bike and stuff, I'm kind of broke. And kind of a little bit of an understatement. So I had Decal Works whip up this garage kit. This is a pre-made graphics, but then they do up the number plates and stuff with your information on them. So they did this. And the kit doesn't really come with a true swing arm cut. It kind of comes with these ones that you just, little decals that you stick on the swing arm yourself or whatever. So I had them make up some custom swing arm decals because this, as you can see, it's nice and shiny and polished, and I don't want any chips and nicks in it. And these older bikes, there's not swing arm protectors that are easily available. And while I am in Washington State now, the volcanic stuff that we ride in here is actually a lot like the cinder in Hawaii, so it's very, very abrasive, sandy stuff. And it can really scratch these things up and beat them, and it's really corrosive. And so I want to keep this thing looking pretty cherry because I'm going to take it to the 125 Dream Race probably this summer. And so I had some swing arm stickers made up, and I think these are the ones that I designed with the last name and then this 200SX, and then the other graphics guys, looks like they got a little tricky and did their own little twist on it where they did the SX in black. So they gave me a couple sets of them, and then they just spit some extras in there like my last name and little mini ones. So just to throw a shout out to Decal Works, they always do this. If you guys order graphics from them, they throw in all kinds of little bits and pieces. Like they've got all the hub stickers and things like that. So they're really high quality stuff. I actually really like dealing with them. I'll probably still do all my custom stuff through Briar at 180. So he's cool with that, and his stuff's good quality too. But for this kit, I just needed it whipped out, and I talked to the guy, and they freaking had these things in the mail like 2 days later with the proof and everything. So that's what we're going to do today. And then on the other side, I'm going to take off this exhaust, which I believe is actually the OEM one. My friend thought it was an FMF, but I'm almost positive that this is an OEM pipe because the way that it's nickeled, and you can see the lines and stuff in it. Maybe you can't, and it has no badging on it that I can see. So I'm almost positive this is the original pipe, and these are a little bit thinner wall, and where I'm riding, like I said, the volcanic rocks and stuff, and if you dump it over and you hit this thing, they can be dented really, really easily, or the rocks will come off the front tire and smack into here. And I know all those enduro guys love to smash their pipes up all the time, but I hate smashing pipes, and these are going to be hard to hit, especially now with the pandemic BS, because they're not really making pipes. And so I don't want to dent the crap out of this thing. So what I have, the 200 EXC gnarly pipe. This one's thicker wall, and it produces a little bit more lower end torque. So if you look at the pipe on the 200, it has the 250 style S in it. And if you look at the 200 pipe for the SX model, it has the 125 style pipe on it. It's just a bigger expansion chamber. I'm gonna put this 200 pipe back on it for my mud boggin while I'm here. Thanks to you subscribers who order some of your stuff through Amazon. I get some Amazon affiliate money when you order stuff through the links in my descriptions when I put them there. And I bought this really cool armadillo pipe guard from Polysport. These actually look pretty cool on the bike, and I'll put a link down to that below, so you can help me buy another one if I want. But I'm gonna not put the turbine core back on because I don't want that big trail pipe on there. I want to run this this FMF Power Core 2 on there. That thing's pretty bad to the bone. But I am going to put this pipe back on and this guard so that I don't smash the exhaust up. So thank you subscribers for ordering stuff through my link. Visit your local dealer when necessary or when possible. But if you're not going to visit your dealer, order through my links. Thanks. Probably should have took the silencer off because it's a little crusty, but we're good to go. Right, we got the pipe covered out of the box, and it's rubberized I don't know, steel, I guess. And this is all bendable and foldable. And what makes this one kind of cool is it has these nicer little brackets, and it has all these little holes in it so you can mount it in different places. And it really looks kind of cool when it ties into the, you know, frame guards and all these sorts of things. So it ties into the bike nicer. It doesn't look like one of those ugly, dingy aluminum ones that kind of, you know, get all oxidized and stuff like that. This is pretty cool. I'm not going to really film me putting it on too much, but that'll just be a boring video. Not gonna lie, this thing was kind of a pain in the ass to mount if you're as anal as I am. But it's got pretty killer protection. Alright, that's a wrap for tonight. If you guys like this video, check out the other ones that are happening right here. And until next time, rock on.